I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That was something else. Yep, never again. Never again. I will tell you that for sure. What's up, Bubba? How you doing? 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 I drank a C4. I'm not gonna lie. Today I did drink a C4. So this might be a little bit of a crazy story. You have whole 2 push-ups, Unc. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Y'all gonna really make me do 2 push-ups? Don't I have like a 5? Can I get like a 5-second grace period? Like, why do I have to do 2 push-ups? I don't get a 5-second grace period. Are we serious though? Are we serious? Are y'all gonna make me do that? What's good up? What's up, Mac? How you doing? Dang, everybody's in here. Most loyals. Hey, Zach, what's up? Epic Elias, Bubba. C4 is junk food. C4 is junk food. When did we learn about that? Okay, I will do. No, C4 is not junk food. What did we talk about? And I said fast food, not junk food. Shoot. Y'all need to chill. Dang, Steel Court, what's up? Thank you for the follow already. That's what I like. 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 Is C4 that energy drink? Yeah, C4 is definitely that energy drink, and I am pretty hyped up. Hey Joshua, what's going on? How you doing? I already know I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get those 100 bits. I already know because Joshua will be going in. But anyway, let's do these whole 2 push-ups, and then we're gonna talk for a little bit and get to stepping. Actually, I need to change the title. Give me 1 second. I need to change the title. 1, 2. All right. Got the 2 push-ups done. What flavor of C4? We got the.
Get out! Get out!
We did the cherry limeade.
Get out!
We did the cherry limeade flavor, which was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. But what song do we got here? What song do we got here? Why? Am I looking at D4? Oh yeah, we're just gonna be talking for a little bit, for like 15 minutes and. Actually 10 minutes since I'm a little bit late. Actually, let me write that down. Let me see. You know what? There we go. I changed the title. Okay, we actually got 2 quick games that we're going to be going over today that I found, which I think is really important. Helps you focus. You play classical music. Yeah, I could. Yeah, do y'all want me to play classical music during the lessons? Games Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Play some You Know Miles. No, we are not playing no You Know Miles. That dude's going to copyright me. I can't play no You Know Miles. That dude is crazy with it. And I think he's actually been making real music, right? If I'm not mistaken, he's actually made it a career to, he actually made his whole thing a career. Didn't he do a song with Kanye recently? He did a song with Kanye. Is actually making real music. Soul Train. All right. So classical or no classical? What's up? Yeah. Also, every time at around 9 p.m. for me, you go live. Are you somewhere in Australia? Not Australia. I'm in the United States, but I live in Missouri, and that's Central Time. And that's good. That's good. So you're automatically gonna get that lesson. I would play some Kendrick, but that dude would copyright the mess out of this stream. Hey, I snoozed the ads for y'all, so thank me later on Twitch. I snoozed the ads. Oh snap! Zach is in Missouri too. Okay, let's train for a little bit while I'm talking to y'all. Let's do this. What is our lesson for today? Well, we got 2 quick games by grandmasters, which is gonna be pretty awesome. One game was, let me see. So one of the games, dang, where's the moves at? So one of the games was 18 moves, and then the next game, so we're gonna be doing 2 games. One of the games was 18 moves, and then the next game is gonna be 13 moves. And so we're going to look at some titled masters lose under 20 moves today. That's going to be the goal. It's 11 here. I stay up for the lesson every night. I'm on the chess grind. There we go. There we go. Speaking of Zach's, you got to choose a date for the sub battle. Oh, yeah, I do. Like I said before, I'm going to be really busy this year. So I don't know an exact date, and that's when I'm going to contact people when I got an exact date, because the sub battle is going to be on the weekend, and y'all know I don't even be working on weekends like that. So if I did get into like a
Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
So if I did get into like a sub battle type of pattern, it would be like once a month. It would be like a once a month type of deal. This is Chessable, if anybody doesn't know what this is. I've been doing this a lot lately to train. I don't know how y'all feel about these. Let me see. I almost got that wrong. I don't know why I almost got that wrong. All right, let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next one. Mac, how y'all been doing though? What's been going on recently? Did y'all see that Hans Niemann tweet? Did y'all see that Hans Niemann tweet? I guess not a tweet, it's a post, but he's #1 in Blitz right now on chess.com. How do y'all feel about that? Does that mean anything to anybody? Is the hate train over for Hans Niemann? I'm trying to figure out, is the hate train over? Are we cool now? Are we gonna forget all about the drama of Hans Niemann? Does he have a potential chance to become a world chess champion? I don't know. Let me know. Not really, Yonk. It was like, keep the hate train going. Choo choo. Keep it going. We don't like that dude. Just like we don't like Mr. Dream, aka White Mike Tyson. We don't like y'all. It doesn't make any sense, bro. All right, let's do this. I think it's oh, got that move wrong. Okay, now I gotta do this one more time. We're almost there. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Good variation. I like to use Chessly to study. Yeah, Chessly's... I haven't used Chessly yet. I need to use it so that I can refer people to that platform. I don't know how it works yet still. So when I get some money again, I'll probably buy a course from there. Maybe. I don't know what the prices are. If they're too extreme, then I'm not buying a course from Chessly. Is it just Gotham chess courses on Chessly, or is it other courses? Zach said, I think he cheated and he has a bad attitude. Okay. Oh yeah, I did play chess around 6 months ago in Vietnam. Bro, I won against my friends. They were kind of good, but I'm a good player now. Let's go. You got to win against everybody. No regrets. Another from Missouri. Yeah, John, what's up? You can get a free 7-day trial. Okay, I'll check out the platform and see what's over there. The more platforms that we have, the better. Hey, I'm snoozing the ad break again on Twitch, so thank me later. I be helping y'all out like a lot. Like Twitch, like I get the too many ads dilemma that you have to face. I get it. So I be trying to help y'all. It gives me a warning whenever whenever y'all go into an ad break. I think Magnus overtook him right after he tweeted that, though. Oh, yeah, he did. So Magnus did beat him in the Blitz World Chess Championship. But I guess Hans is claiming that, oh, I'm the best on chess.com and Blitz right now. I guess that's the claim. Oh, snap. Hey, he finally followed me. Let's go. I thought he already followed me before, so it is kind of surprising, but not really. Yeah, dude. What's up, Zach? I know aren't you a streamer? Aren't you a streamer? Let me just make sure before I shout you out. Isn't Zach a streamer, or am I thinking about somebody else? He third now. Yeah, Magnus is always number one, but Magnus isn't in the picture anymore. So who's gonna be number two? Because I mean, I would, like I said before, I would argue that Hans Niemann might be better than Kukesh and Blitz. Hans is back at third. Oh, Hans is back at third. That's funny. That fast. So he has to be 3,300 just to get back at first. What is this? Just memorizing the opening? Yeah, this is just memorizing the opening. They do give you like a little paragraph or on each move, but I actually like on Chessable I like not reading it first and just memorizing the opening and then going back and reading all the stuff that I needed to read. For my ADHD, just a little bit, just a tiny bit, it makes me focused because my attention span is way off. And so I just like I said before, chess is mostly about memorizing patterns anyway. And so whatever he's going to say, it's going to be additional information. But if I memorize the pattern, then that's cool. Zach Slowinski, thank you for the follow. Have you ever been to a Chess Hall of Fame? No, I haven't. I do want to go. I want to go to St. Louis one of these days and visit their little cafe, chess cafe and stuff like that. I'm very low rated, but just started ChessLive's free trial, and I definitely am going to sub, but I don't know how it is for higher rated players. Yeah, I'm going to have to check to see, because I don't know too much about the platform. I thought it was just like Gotham Chess. I thought it was just like for Gotham Chess courses. Do you know any good chess books to buy? Not really, because the fastest way to kind of learn how to play chess is by looking up videos on YouTube, honestly, nowadays. I don't know too many people that be sitting down, get a chessboard out, and read a book. But if you do want to do that, just any encyclopedia about chess book is going to be cool. Bruce Penelfini, Jermis Silman, the Bobby Fischer Teaches Me chess book. Yeah, those are all good. All of those. I do, because I'm old. Yeah, I don't know any, like, if you're young, I would even suggest you to read a book. If you're young, like, just watch some videos. Watch some entertaining chess players, and yeah, just go from there. I wish I can follow you on Twitch, but I got indefinite suspension because of nothing, bro. Games, because of nothing. Because of nothing. Are you serious? What did you do, bro? They don't just hand suspicions to anybody. What did you do? This dude was in some like girls chat. He was like, men are better at chess than women. This dude, what did you do, Games? You did something. What you mean? How you get an indefinite suspension? You must have did something. ChessLive is a lot like Chessable, but I find it easier to memorize different lines. So ChessLive is like Chessable, but it might be easier. I believe him. This dude, shut up, bro. Cecilia, shut up. Hey, American guy said to me that 100-mile drive is normal. 100-mile drive is normal. 100-mile drive is normal. Okay, maybe account evasion. Look, see, I told you. I knew it. I knew it. This thing has to get a whole different phone just to get back on Twitch. Get a VPN like everybody else. I love you, pretty lady. The Sigma has been summoned. What's up? How you doing? He probably said something Donald Trump said. Oh, come on, nice trades. No politics. Come on. Like, anybody is invited to the stream, no matter if you're Republican, Democrat, or conservative. All of you is invited to learn how to play chess. Because gladly, there's no politics, religion, or financial stuff in the game of chess. Gladly. Shoot. Imagine if I just turned all of this to like a Daily Wire setup. That would be crazy. Like trick all y'all. Y'all think it's about chess. No. We're gonna be talking about what's going on across country or some crap. I don't even know what they're talking about in politics nowadays. From what I've seen, ChessLive just got them though. Oh, okay. I just have to check it out for myself. Let's see. How about chess politics though? Chess politics is not really serious. Let's be honest here. Like, come on. What's so divisive about chess politics? I'll talk about chess politics any day of the week. Unless it's something like, I don't know. I don't know what's kind of controversial in chess. Nothing is really controversial in chess. I don't take that stuff seriously. Like, we're not talking about blocking people. I don't know. We're not talking about... I'm trying to think of a conversation, but there's nothing I can think about. What's the Magnus Genes really... I guess you could say the Magnus Genes was chess politics, but that wasn't really controversial. Like, come on, bro. You could have just... Like, the genes looked nice. It wasn't like it was ripped genes. You could have allowed him to play one more round. Let's be honest here. He's the best in the world. Allow him to play with the genes at least like one more time. It was clear genes. It looked like dress pins. Honestly, if you didn't look too much into it, it looked like dress pins. That's not political. A good chess book is The Art of Attack. Yeah, I do have The Art of Attack. That changed my life on attacking in chess. I will say that. That is a really good book if you're around like 1500 or 2000. That changed my life when it came to chess. Games Gamer. Wait, VPN. Never tried it to Twitch, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, you could just do a VPN. Maybe. But that might still be invasion, so dang it, I do not want to help you out with that. I'm so sorry. I did not say a word. We're going to agree on this channel. I did not say a thing. I did not say a word. If Bobby Fischer was alive, chess would have been cooler, I think. Yeah, I think so. If he was still into chess, that would have been a great era. If he would have dominated his era for like a couple more decades, that would have been great. Dang, ads here are too long. I'm just dang it. I blocked it for like 6 minutes though, Sicilian. I blocked the ads, and plus you can sub to get out of the ads. Does anybody in the chat use Twitch Turbo? I was thinking about getting it because I do have YouTube Premium, and I'm like, well, how many streams do I actually be watching? And I watch a few people's streams on Twitch, and I was like, maybe Twitch Turbo might be the way to go. Maybe. It's only like $11 a month. It's only like 11. That's less than Netflix, honestly. Before they were 3. What's up, Jack Schultz? How you doing? Let's do a couple more variations, then we're gonna get to it. I did say 10:20 p.m., but let me do a few more variations. We gotta start memorizing stuff. I wish it would just go ahead and let me do the move. Okay, they're gonna do something different. Oh, nope, they do the same thing. Wait a minute. Oh, so if bishop takes, you do bishop d3, but you can't do bishop d3 right now because they have a quick e4, so you do bishop to e2. Makes sense. Nothing too special. We got this. And if you're wondering how you're supposed to remember stuff, it's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to remember stuff pretty automatic after you see it. If it takes you a little bit of time to remember stuff, then that's something that you have to practice. Oh, nope. I think any one of those move orders would have been cool. A3, B4, Rook B1. This is what I like about ChessLive, not ChessLive, but Chessable 2, is that they kind of give you the ideas of what you're supposed to do afterwards. If you got a good author that is give you the pointers after the position, this is really good. You get the plans afterwards. A3, B4, Rook B1, Castle Kingside, F3, maybe like F3, E4, or if they do E4, you do F3. They're probably gonna Castle Kingside. This is some really good information. So I don't ever have to read it. it already gives me the ideas and I already know what to do and I could just move on. Even though like you probably, if you have the time to do it, I would read it. But I just get so bored from reading course, or I would get bored from reading books too. Back in the day, I had all the time in the world to read books, but not anymore. Zev, what's up? How you doing? I remember stuff because I explain moves to myself, and usually that helps when I might not remember specifics. That is true. That's a good way how to do it. MSG, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my friend. Is there a way to pay a monthly subscription so that I don't have to pay $5.99 for every streamer? I think so. Yeah, it's called Twitch Turbo, Sicilian. It's called Twitch Turbo. I think it's like $12 a month. I haven't looked too much into it, but I think you should. I was looking into it. I was like, man, I don't want to pay each streamer $5.99 either. I think they might give you like maybe like 3 specific streamers you could support. Or I don't know how it really goes. I don't know. I would look it up. ChessLive has a bot you can play against with different skill levels. I don't like playing against bots, so that's not gonna appease me that well. I don't like playing against AI. Like I don't like playing against one and O's. I've always hated that because robots don't mess up like real humans do. I would rather play somebody in front of the board than play a bot. $5.99 a month is a lot of money just to not watch ads. If you, so here's my thing. Okay, so it could be a lot of money, but I would say if you only watch on Twitch and you watch a specific creator, then it's kind of worth it because cable costs like, how much does cable cost? Like $75? Netflix costs $25 and most people don't even watch. Bro, you're not binge watching every single show on Netflix. I was on Netflix like a few months ago. Like I binge watched everything in like a week that I wanted to watch, and then it just got boring. And then I just stopped paying for Netflix. But if you watch a streamer every single day or every once in a while, even every once in a while, if the streamer keeps you entertained for like 12 hours straight, I would say you're getting your money back. I would say. Because the purpose of the streamer is to keep you entertained. And so that's why you pay for cable and stuff, is because the internet's keep you entertained. So with all that being said, with all that in the picture, $5.99 might not be that expensive. Or you could just get YouTube Premium and watch the stream too. Honestly, YouTube Premium is goated. You can watch this exact same stream on my YouTube channel. I hope I can play Blitz soon. I just can't right now. I'm too slow. Makes sense. If I had more money, I would definitely subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Sicilian King. I appreciate it. I understand the struggle, man. Like this is coming from a player that I kind of, so when I was on my broke stage in my life, you know what I mean? Like as a teenager, couldn't really get a job. I was trying to learn how to play chess the free way, like watching all these YouTube channels that wasn't giving me the right knowledge. I was on leechess.org, you know what I mean? Because everything is free there, doing puzzles from there, trying to do the best I can to improve. I got you, bro. I got you. I get it. True humans are better with all their flaws. Are you close to your first title? I'm at 1800 over the board. I would have to play. I only played one tournament last year, which is bad. I thought it looked cool. A 2000 Rapid with 400 bullet. No, it does. That looks like you're cheating. Do we have another puzzle to reduce the workout? Oh, no, we do not have another puzzle today. Wait, Netflix is $25. Yeah, Netflix is $25. Especially if you're trying to get 4K too. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Netflix increased their... Bro, I got a Chipotle bowl. It was $20. I was heated. I was heated. It's good, you know, if you go to the right Chipotle spot that actually gives you food. It was good, but $20 is insane. Let's get to the lesson, though. Actually, a little bit late. I was heated. All right. That's a lot of money. You know why I hate playing people over the board or online? Why? Why do you hate people? Why do you hate playing people over the board or online? H1 said the C word. Wait a minute. When did I say the C word? Taco Bell is good if you like the bathroom. Bro, chill. Now, we like Taco Bell over here, bro. No more jokes on Taco Bell. Like, no other fast food restaurant gave me $500. So, no jokes on Taco Bell. No jokes. I don't appreciate them. We love Taco Bell over here. We're just going to keep that same attitude. We're just going to keep that same attitude until we get a bigger... until somebody beats that. You didn't read the reason? Oh, let me read the reason.
Bruce needs to be funny. Like, Apple. Trey, right?
Who is this? That's a lot of money. H1 being late? Nah, no way. Bubba, I'm not late. Chill. H1, don't you know you're paying for a premium Chipotle bowl? I know now. I know now. You know why I hate people, you know why I hate playing people over the board or online? I feel like I literally forget everything I studied. Yeah, that's why you got to get that intuition experience in, man. Like, it's not just going to come to you. All right, got to get up early. I'll get out of here. Great stream. Take care of yourself. You too, Zach. You too. Yeah, get your sleep. Is playing FIDE over the board really expensive? If you got to travel, yes. I think that's it. I think that's it. You never had Taco Bell? You never just had a group of friends that got the taco box? You never had 20 tacos in a box? You never paid $25 for 20 tacos? You missing out. It was because of the plunger that you got the donation from Taco Bell. You got the new Taco Bell. I'm not trying, dude. We like Taco Bell on this stream, but I will never try the Taco Bell nuggets. Let's just get that straight now. And I'm the type of person, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds interesting, but that doesn't sound appeasing to me. I'm not gonna lie. But wait a minute. I think my brother tried the McDonald's. Remember when McDonald's was serving? I think they were serving traditional wings. Did anybody get the traditional wings from McDonald's? That mug looked. That looked like something. I will say that it looked like something. All right. No offense, McDonald's. That's my opinion. But the Big Mac is always goated. No Jack in the Box in Michigan. Taco Bell has nuggets now. No things up. Yeah, no Taco Bell nuggets. No, we cool on that. But everything else is goated. Like a regular taco. Like if you're gonna get anything, a regular taco should do it. If you're gonna get anything, a regular taco should should always do it. Turn this stream on right quick. It's already 10:30. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for the other game. It's already 10:30. I bet the spider supported Taco Bell. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Dude, y'all need to forget about the dang spider, all right? I was in Summer Star stream, and she was mentioning the dang spider, Bill. Like, bro, I don't want y'all remembering that spider the whole... my whole streaming career. Y'all gotta remember the spider. The nuggets are so good. Oh, just get some Wingstop. Taco Bell nuggets are good? It might be good. It's just not like if it's a taco spot, I'm not gonna get nuggets from there. If it's a taco spot, that's like getting nuggets from IHOP. It doesn't make any sense. That's like getting chicken from Waffle. Actually, no, chicken and waffles actually does go together. But that's like getting pizza at Waffle House. Doesn't go together. Does not go together. We did vote for the spider to be the streamer instead of you. You know what? Let me get on with this lesson. Y'all making me upset. All right, y'all did do that crap. I should have just left today anyway. Y'all did do that crap. Okay, let's do the shorter game first, just to see how fast we can get through it, and then we're gonna do the longer game. Rest in peace in chat for Bill the Spider. Oh no. Okay, I found one stick. Where's the other one at? Did I already lose? I just bought two. Did I already lose the other one? Oh, okay. No, I did it. I got 2 sticks. A moment of silence for the Bill. Ain't no moment of silence for Bill. We're not giving Bill a moment of silence. I'll scream in that funeral. He was in my house. Where's my moment of silence? He could have scared my kids. He could have scared my kids. It's not G4, Patzer Gamer. This next game is not going to deal with G4. All right, remind me. If we go over 11, you know? I drunk a C4. My bad. I'm a little bit hyper. I don't know why I did that. I'm a little bit hyper. I just drunk a C4. All right. I think everybody's getting in here now. Hey, how you doing? This is H1. We're going to be running it back with another episode talking about chess knowledge, chess wisdom, and chess understanding again. Today we got this game here that was only 13 moves, and then we're going to get to it. He didn't want to read my message about White Mike Tyson. Wait a minute. What did you say about White Mike Tyson? What did you say? Did you have nightmares about getting dropped by White Mike Tyson? Dude, I got dropped by White Mike Tyson 66 times. Was it 66 or 70? It was one of those. Imagine playing against a playing computer and playing C4 against it. Let's get into this match right quick. We are the... Wait a minute. I think in this game we are, just to make sure, we are the black pieces, and the opponent started off with the move D4. So after D4, what did black play next here? After D4, what did black play next? We are the black pieces. We're trying to figure out the best move here in this position. What do you think is the best move for black? Well, not the best move, but the move that was played. What do you think? Knight to F6. Interesting. I'll recount again after. No spamming. You know I eat ketchup with eggs, right? I've heard that before. That's normal. That's fine. D5. Ollie. RG shock. Yeah, you're correct. So the next move that was played was D5. This game actually ended in 13 moves. So after D5, C4 going to the Queen's Gambit, and then what did black play next here after this move C4, which is the bomb? So what are we doing next here in this position? We're the black pieces. They played. Let me just give y'all a hint. Patzer Gamer, you already got it. So, thank you for the gifts too, Smokey. I appreciate it. Yes, we are doing the Alpine counter gambit with E5. And so that's why this game kind of ends pretty quickly, because not a lot of people know how to play against the Alpine counter gambit. And so E5, E3, and then what else? What else did black play here? What do you think? C4. We are the black pieces. C6, nah, C6 is way too slow. We're not thinking about C6 right now. It's a copy game, kind of, but black kind of ruins it. Actually, it's not really a copy game because they would have played C5. Knight to C7, what? King C7, what? What are y'all trying to say? D4, D4, wow, you can't go D4 here. We are the black pieces. We're trying to figure out the best move for the black pieces. We can't go D4. We can't go D4. Do you people not listen? I don't know. D6, C4. Let me see. We got the boy in here. F4. No, not any of those moves. Patrick, you're correct. What? E4 queen? Why are you saying E4 queen? We're trying to do algebraic notation. E4 queen does not make sense to me because there's no queen that can go to E4. And plus, if you're trying to do old algebraic notation, you would say king E. Wait a minute. What would you say? What is that? KE4? I don't know. I forgot what the other algebraic notation is. I would have to research it again. But R. Jackson, you are correct. So we got this next move here. E4 in this position for the black pieces. That's what they played. After E4, knight to C3, attacking both of these pawns. So it kind of looks like white is playing like a French defense, while black is playing usually the white side here. They're playing like the advanced variation. What do you think black played next? Because now they got to defend this pawn on D5. Knight to F6. I love ya pretty lady. You are correct. Did anybody get it here? F4 bishop? What? Nah, you're not correct. Knight to F6 to defend the pawn. Knight to F6. C takes on D5. We got this next move, knight takes on D5. Not the best move, but we're not looking at this game because it's the best move. We're looking at this game of what happened at the end. Knight takes on D5. Knight takes on E4. White is partially winning here, but there's still a lot of moves that can be played. And black did the most aggressive move, and this game was played back in like the 1900s, like 1980 something, which is wild. Are you reacting to 18 Masters game? No, this is a Masters game, but it's not that specific one. What is the move that black played here? What do you think? Knight to C3, bishop E4. No, not bishop E4. Bishop E4. No, not bishop E4. They actually did something more aggressive than that. The way you said 1900 sounded disrespectful. Look, I didn't mean it to be disrespectful. I was born in 1998, so it's not disrespectful. Come on, I'm the oldest Gen Zer. How do y'all feel about that? I'm the oldest Gen Zer. I'm y'all uncle. We are the black pieces. What is the most aggressive move that black can make here? C5, not C5, even though that is aggressive. That is just losing a pawn too. Let's get that straight. C5 is just losing a pawn. He got up and punched the opponent. No, we are not touching the opponent in any capacity. And I can't believe everybody's still saying bishop to B4 when I said no. Somebody got it. Dude, I'm not saying your name. Boy 30, you're correct. We got this move, queen to H4. Hyper aggressive. I'm not saying this is correct, but all I'm saying is he did a mistake, which was knight takes on D5, and now he did queen to H4. Queen is attacking the knight. White is gonna have to deal with this, and so they put the knight back. They put the knight back to G3, which is sensible. But then black is gonna have to carry on with the development because, opening principle still matters. They want to castle the king, develop their bishops, develop their knights, etc. Luke, you was correct too. What is black playing next year? I ain't late. Smooth, you're not late at all. That's why our streamer is not my unk. Unk is so old. Y'all Gen X now? Oh my, wait a minute. No, you're Gen X? Oh, that's before me. Bishop E4, bishop E4 makes a lot of sense, but he didn't do bishop E4 because you don't want to trade pieces while down in material. You don't want to do that. Bishop D6, AE, you are correct. And did anybody else say bishop D6? Did anybody else? AE is the only one? Yeah, AE is the only one. To what ELO is this lesson? This ELO is just a master game. Bishop to D6. It's just an old master game. Usually they don't have the ELO sometimes, and usually they do, but not in this game. Bishop to D6, knight to F3, attack the queen on H4. What did black play next? No, we're not sacking the queen. This game ended in 13 moves. You're going to see why. We got to move the queen to a safe spot. What is that safe spot? Nah, but I was about to say the wrong move. We can't do... Wait a minute. Okay, y'all saying queen G4? That's pretty aggressive. The only problem with queen G4 is that they could do like bishop E2, which could be a problem for us. So even though we want to stay in the fray, we kind of don't. We don't want the queen to be vulnerable, and that's why Evo is correct in the chat. He said this move queen to E7, which is reasonable. Just bring the queen back. It's fine. And then we have this move, knight to e2. Moving a piece in the opening twice. Knight to e2. Something is a little bit wrong with that, but, you know, you're just going to keep on developing pieces. Just because you're down a pawn does not mean your opponent cannot make any mistakes at all. It does not mean that at all. So, what do we play next? We're down a pawn, but that doesn't mean that we can't keep on fighting till the end. We got to keep on developing pieces. Boy, CO, you're correct. Actually, not really, because you said bishop f4. You're almost correct. I think that was like a misspell. Evo, you're correct. Is your new stick better than the original stick you had? I think it's the exact same one. I think it's the exact same one. Bishop e4. Yeah, so we have this next move here. And Brawl, Brawl. All the people that said bishop to f5, you got it. You got it right. Bishop to f5, just keep on developing pieces, and you're probably going to do knight to c6 next. But we got this next move, a3. Whatever white is doing is completely wrong. Because they're up a pawn, but they decided to do this move, knight to e2 and a3, which was horrible, but maybe they was watching out for moves like bishop to b4, which they shouldn't have. And that's why we have this next move, which is what? What do you think black did next here? If y'all get the best move, then I'll just go on with this game. 200 game ELO. I don't know what type of game this is, but hey, it's in the master books. It's in the master catalog. Knight takes on e3. Knight takes on e3 is a little bit too much because bishop can just take on e3. Why are you putting a white moves? What do you mean? We are the black pieces here. I'm not using the plunger. The plunger was only a one-stream thing. And for anybody that's new, we're trying to figure out the best moves for the black pieces. Castle, knight c6. So yeah, castle, knight c6, knight to d7. Those are good moves. But black actually played this move a5 to prevent the opponent from doing b4 here. Which is kind of good. It's kind of good. It does its job. And so what happens next is this wild move here.
J. Cole?
Bishop to d2.
Jermaine. Yes. Cole.
Bishop to d2 happens here in this position. Wild, right? Cool. What does black do next here? This game ends in 3 more moves, just to let y'all know. This game ends in 3 more moves. You're probably wondering, how? Like, white seems like they're doing perfectly well. They seem like they're going to move the knight, develop the bishop, castle kingside. Y'all gonna have to guess. Knight c6, not knight c6, not knight c6. Let's keep on going, guys. Castle queenside, that's aggressive. You're right on castling, but the wrong way. Old stick was like, fear me. New stick is like, look at me now. I'm cute. Just do Evo. Man, I do miss the old stick. Hopefully I find the old stick pretty soon. Bishop d3, knight c6. Bishop d3, knight e3. Didn't I just say wrong? No. So, you did the mark for queenside castling, even though we can't queenside castle because the knight is on b8. You should have did the mark of kingside castling. There we go. There we go. Just 1 minus 0 dash. So after kingside castling, we have this move knight to c3. And then the game ends in 2 more moves. We're trying to figure out the best moves for the black pieces. The game ends in 2 more moves. And yeah, how do we end the game in 2 more moves? What do you think? What do you think happens here in this position? Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation, but white just made the worst next move possible. Bro, skip white. Oh, no, I didn't skip. I did castle kingside, knight to c3. What do you mean I skipped moves, son? Dude. What do you mean what do you mean? Knight to e3? Knight takes on e3? No, not knight takes on e3. That's a little bit too aggressive. A little bit too aggressive. Queen h4? No. You right, knight moved. Yeah, knight to f4. Oh, snap, Felix Bruce. You're correct on the move. And y'all not gonna believe what happens next after knight to f4. And y'all might be thinking, how can this knight go to f4? And I love you, pretty lady. You're correct too. Knight to f4. This pawn cannot capture the knight because this queen would be attacking the king. And putting your king in check is a illegal move. You can't put yourself in check, right? That's how chess works. White was like, well, you know, that knight is pretty annoying because they can't develop the bishop or they're going to take this pawn on g2. And the only way how they can get out of this pin is to try to block the pin on the e file, and they did the most ridiculous move ever. Knight to e2. After knight to e2, what's the best move? What's up? What's the best move? What's the best move? What is it? Super fast game. I cannot believe this happened. Cash in, cash out, you're correct. Who else is correct? Who else got it? Tone 3Z, you're correct. Jake, you're correct. Raymond, yeah, all of you is correct. We got this next move after knight to e. They could have easily did like queen e2, but they did knight to e2 to get out this, to try to take the knight. And then after knight to d3, we got a smother mate in the game. Yes, we got checkmate. White was disappointed in himself, probably ruined his hotel room. And yeah, very disappointing for the white side, even though that they was winning in the position. They must have had an open bar at the tournament. It is a sad L. Like, this is not how you play chess. Like, don't ever play chess like this. Very exciting game. I got another game that I want to go over today. That's not going to be the only one. The next one is going to be like 18 moves instead of 13 moves. But thank you for everybody that was watching here. I do stream Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Central Time. I start on Twitch and then I go on TikTok and do this lesson. But anyway, for everybody that is here right now, I just want to warn you that we are doing tournaments Fridays. Fridays, rapid tournaments, 11 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 11 o'clock p.m. 1 hour rapid tournament, unrated, so be here for that if you gotta go. But we're gonna continue on the lesson with the next one. I got another game, ended in 18 moves. It's pretty exciting. I am on Twitch. My Twitch name is H1Chess, if you want to get a better view of the board and a better view of everything else that's going on around. So, we got this next game here. I cannot believe I found a game with that smother mate. That was insane. Very disappointed. Yeah, we got a tournament every Friday. We got tournaments. We got a tournament every Friday. Changed his jeans. I mean, after that game, I would change my jeans too. So we got this next game here. Where the black pieces are... We got Kevin against Andrew. We're on Andrew's side. We're the black pieces. And the game started off with this move, e4. After e4, what do you think white played next here? After e4, what do you think? Oh, no, that's not right. After e4, what is going on? e4? What did black play next here? If it's an old, yeah, this is another old game. Don't ignore me, lights. Bro, Therese, you can't disrespect me on stream or you're gonna get timed out. You can't do that. This is my stream. This is a dictatorship, all right? You can't. How is light skin even an insult? Bro, I love being light skinned. I could be I'm the best of both worlds. I can play basketball and have a good credit score. Like, what are you talking about? Unknown, yeah, unknown, you're correct. A Sicilian, you're correct. Yeah, e4, e5 is the next move. So e4, e5, bishop to c4. They're playing the bishop opening. And then what did black play next here? Yeah, what is going on? Starting off e4. Yeah, we got e4 now. Not g4, but we got e4. We got e4. c4, bishop c4. What is going on next here? What did black play next? What do you think? Because this is a weird opening. They probably want to do moves like f4, which is surprising. I get it. Y'all want to do d5? Isn't d5 just bishop takes on d5? That's a weird little gambit or sacrifice that you want to do here.
Your channel just followed.
Timeout, bro. What is this? Preschool? I'm too grown for timeout, bro. What do you? If you start acting up, it's gonna be preschool. Mehmet B. You can't say two moves, but I'm gonna allow just this one time. Knight to f6, what's the next move? Knight to f6. So when usually they do bishop to c4, black is like, okay, well, if you want to keep this pawn unprotected, well, I'm going to attack this pawn on e4 with knight to f6. So after this move, knight to f3, and now we got a game here. We got a game. Because after knight to f3, white is tempting black to take this pawn on e4. But does that happen here? What's up, Alfred? How you doing? These youngsters don't study games with old man. No, they don't. No, like nobody study games with old masters. But it's fine though. But like y'all gotta understand too, these old masters didn't exactly know what was going on in the opening, and we got more opening theory than those older masters. So if y'all see these old games and be like, oh, I would have played a better opening, you probably would have. You probably would have won too. Forget the skin tone. D3, open the bishop. We are the black pieces. We are the black pieces. We're trying to figure out the best moves for black. Which is why I would have said D4. We are trying to figure out the best moves for black. Knight to... Oh, snap. Cash in, cash out. Cash in, cash out. You're correct. Yeah, we got this next move, knight to C6 in this position. Protecting the pawn. And then we have a knight to G5. After knight to G5, y'all probably figuring out, oh, snap. We have to defend the fried liver opening. We got to defend the fried liver opening in this position. We're the black pieces. How do we do that? Do y'all remember how to do this? Because I know most of y'all actually contend with the fried liver. E4, E5, knight to F3, knight to C6, bishop C4, knight to F6. What's the first move? How do we do this? Yeah, you got it correct. Mehmet, you got it correct. Corey, you got it correct. Leo, you got it. Alfred, hey bro, how you doing? I think you're, hey, thank you for commenting too, man. How's your day going? Yeah, this must be a Morphe era. Yeah, knight to G5. D5 is usually the way to go about defending the fried liver. So after D5, E takes on D5. Y'all gonna see how badly this game ends up if you don't know how to actually play the fried liver attack. So after E takes on D5, what is black's next move here? What do you think in this position? There's a few ways to play this. Hey, little bro, nice fade. Hey, you know, I'm always accepting the fade. You know, a half of me is always accepting the fade. you know what I mean? I'm being stupid. What's the next move? Knight to A5. So knight to A5 is one of the moves that black could do. I usually used to play like this too. Do knight to A5 to attack the bishop on C4. No liver and onions. Felix Broski, you are correct. We got this next move, knight to D4 in this position. And the knight is centralized. Usually this isn't the move that is preferred to be played, but like I said before, this is back in the 1900s. So after knight to D4, and this is playable too, just to let y'all know, black can play like this. C3, and then what next? What's the purpose of doing knight to D4 instead of knight to A5? It's a little bit different, but the same principle applies. Knight to A5. Everybody was saying knight to A5. I'm glad that y'all know that variation too. I'm glad that y'all know it. Can you show B5? That's very interesting. Yeah, you can do B5. There's a variation with B5 too. Yeah, we got it. We're just trying to go through this game. The most popular moves on this game with the black pieces, you can play like this. Evo, you're correct. Joseph, you're correct. Sins Nation, you're correct. B5, attacking the bishop on C4. Which, you know, we're going to see why taking a knight isn't really the best. Like, taking a knight just seems ugly, but that's exactly what they did. They did knight takes on C4, and then what do you do next? Why did we do B5? Just for all the beginners, all right? So all the experienced players, just chill out for 1 second. Just for 1 second. This is for all the beginners to answer. Why did we do B5? What's the next move here? Is this fried liver attack? Yeah, this is the fried liver attack, but we're on the black side defending. Just for this 1 second. Yeah, what are we doing? Takes, Dr. Shrimp, you got it correct. Patrick, you got it correct. Yeast the Night. Yeah. Why does he only look at TikTok? Cash in, cash out. I said your name like 15 different times. Let's stop lying now. Let's stop getting it. Come on, bro. I look at every single chat. Yes, so for all the people that got it, B takes on C4. Yeah, you take the bishop back because you don't want to just beat down a piece. And then we got this next move, queen to A4, checking the king on E8. Queen to A4. What are you playing next? I wonder, can y'all guess the best move here in this position? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? I'm looking. What y'all think is the next move for the black pieces? We're trying to defend. They didn't do the best way, but at the same time, their way, you know, it's good enough. Because white messes up miserably after this. Bishop to E7. Knight D7. So knight D7 is the second best move. Knight D7 is the second best move. Bishop D7 is the third best move. And Queen D7 like Tree Finder said, is the first best move. So good job. Get your title, Tree Finder. Now, the move that was played here was knight to d7. Knight to d7. Queen d7, best move. And then white played this super aggressive move, which we should not be doing in the opening at all, because we should be developing our pieces, our bishops, our knights, castling our king. The principles do not change no matter what century you're living in. And they did this move, queen to c6. Very grubby. Grubby, greedy, everything, all of the above. And now they're losing. And guess what? This game ends in the next 9 moves. This game ends in the next 9 moves. What do? Do we allow them to take the rook on a8? Or do we do a move like rook to b8? What's the problem? Thanks for rating my stream and for the lesson. Hey, Jack, be good. Hey, I'm just letting you know right now, you better talk to your stream next time. You better talk to us. You wasn't talking to us for a good 30 minutes and we was in there chatting with non-existent people. So talk to us next time. All right, but I forgive you in my own way. Knight to d5. Corey, you are correct. Sins Nation, you are correct. Felix, you got it. It's much better now. Come again. Okay, bet. Okay, it's much better. I don't usually call people out, but I'm just trying to help you. I gotta help streamers as much as possible. I look at his eye. Okay. Yeah, queen takes on g5 is the best move here, ignoring the rook altogether. So we are sacrificing the rook on a8. And we take the knight. Why did we take the knight? Well, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna find out because white actually does queen takes on a8. It almost broke my back. They actually do queen takes on a8. What do we do next? What's the best move in this position? I can't scream because my kids are asleep. Can actually see chat now. Let's go, Jack. Let's go. Queen takes on g2. Knight b6. Queen takes on g. A lot of people want to do queen takes on g2, but that's not the move exactly yet. Because if we do queen takes on g2 now, they could do an intermezzo move, queen takes on c8, checking the king on e8, and then we might just be down on pieces. So we can't do that exactly right now. Y'all forgetting about a move. The king cannot go to b6. Y'all saying k b6? That is not possible. N is for knight, k is for king. I don't know why I have to say this every single stream. Y'all getting hood H1 today. Y'all getting hood H1. Evo, you're correct. In b6, knight b6, attacking the queen on a8, and defending the bishop on c8. They have to move their queen to a safe spot, in which they do. They do queen c6 first. Queen c6, checking the king on e8. What's the next plan? What's the next plan? Because this game actually ends horribly for the white pieces. Queen d8. Queen b6. In chess notation, k refers to king, n refers to knight. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. Block with bishop. What does block with bishop mean? All I can read is algebraic notation. I can't read no other language. What does fully bishop d7? I understand what b d7 means. I'm just playing. I'm being too technical. Bishop d7 is fine. Bishop d7, which is the only best move. We're not just going to move the king, but bishop d7, threatening the queen on c6. After this, we have queen takes on c7. They're still taking pieces on our side, even though we have our next move, which is what? On the black side. What is our next move in this position? You're playing with us. And if I was, what you gonna do about it? Just scroll. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make sure that y'all learning chess knowledge, chess wisdom, chess understanding. Evo, you're correct. Don't get to jump and block. What the heck? Cash in, cash out. You're talking about a whole different game. Sheev, yes, I do remember you. Matthias, hey, you're correct. So if y'all didn't forget about this, it's queen takes on g2, attacking the rook on h1. Hint, what? h1. So queen takes on g2. Queen takes on e5, checking the king on e8, and then what else? This game ends in the next 7 moves. This game ends in the next, wait a minute, 6 moves, my bad. 6 moves. queen takes on G2. All right, bishop E7. Y'all saying bishop E7? Okay, so unknown, you're correct. Who else? Who else is correct? I'm streaming on 3 different platforms too, just bear with me. Bear with me. Y'all did just leave me hanging though. Y'all did just leave me hanging. Bishop E7, blocking the check, pretty good, right? Bishop E7, rook to F1 because they want to defend the rook. And then what else happens? What does black do next? Here in this position to threaten something else. Because all these pieces are garbage right here on A1, B1, and C1. Because white wanted to capture all these pieces that's not doing anything for them, and now they're being under attack because their king isn't castled. Alfred. Alfred gave me a hand. There we go. So what is the best move for the black pieces for all the people that just joined? Dang, everybody said it. Sins Nation, Felix, Tones 3Z, Sins Nation, Dr. Shrimp. Everybody said it. Everybody said it. Only Canada. Aftab? You're correct. Who else? Yes, bishop to H3, attacking the rook on F1. And so the rook is under threat. The only way for white to defend that rook is by doing queen to E2. We don't take the rook on F1, even though we're winning exchange. They took so many pieces. We don't take the rook on F1, but we do something even better, which is what? Jack, I suck at reading the board. Dang. There is a digital board on the right corner of the screen. Well, it might be left corner of the screen. So look at that board. Knight D5, only Canada. You're correct. You're correct. Joseph, you're correct. We're trying to figure out the best moves for the black pieces. Yeah. Good job. So knight takes on D5 in this position because they have no pieces developed, and it just makes it a very easy job for us to attack their king that's still in the center. White plays this move F4 because they want to trade queens and get on with the game. Because if they trade queens, then they might just be winning in this position. Maybe. But what does black do here? What is black's best move? And they didn't actually do the best move here, but what do you think black's best move here in this position? This game ends in the next 3 moves. Knight takes on F4. Knight takes on F4 is not the move that was played. It's not the best move either. Bishop H4. Bishop H4, it's left, thanks. Oh, okay, there we go. Bishop H4. Bishop H4 is one of those goated moves. All right, okay, Bishop H4, y'all saying that, Knight to E3. So let me just tell y'all, I don't know if everybody got this correctly, so I'm just gonna say the moves. So Queen to G6 is the best move in the position. The second best move is castling kingside, which that's what black did. He castled kingside. He castled. That good. And then they realized, oh snap, well, you know, the king is still in the center, and even if they trade queens, this king is going to be viciously attacked with moves like bishop to H4, rook to E8, etc. And that's why they did this move in knight to E3. I mean, knight to C3. Knight to C3, putting pressure on this knight on D5. But this game ends in 2 more moves. What do I mean by that? Next level. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. And thank you for everybody liking the stream without me even saying anything. 6,000 likes. Let's get to 10K before the stream ends. Alfred, you're correct. Evo, you're correct. Jack, you're correct this time. Ronnie, you're correct. Who else? Robert, you're correct. Yes. Bishop to H4, check. And then last move that white does, King D1 before they resign. What is the last move that white does to force resignation for the white pieces? What do y'all think? What is it? Mamet? You're correct. Only Canada. Terry Jackson. Ronnie. Yeah, all y'all's getting a shout out. Knight to E5 is not that is not a checkmate, but I like the enthusiasm, Sicilian. I like it. Very simple move, very simple pin in the position that is good for the white piece. I mean, that is good for the black pieces. Bishop to G4, pinning the king and the queen on the D1 to H5 diagonal. And yeah, white decided to resign. and black was winning. And he was like excited. He was like, yeah, dude, you took all these pieces for nothing. And I'm the GOAT. I defended the fried liver attack. Yes, that's a real opening called the fried liver attack. I know, we got silly openings. It is what it is. But yeah, bishop g4 is the best move. The queen is defending the bishop on g4, so that's why moves like queen takes on g2 cannot happen, because the bishop would be attacking the king on d1. And like I said before, putting your king into check is a illegal move. And so, yeah, this was completely hopeless. The tactics worked out. But anyway, that's the last game that I was going to go over on TikTok. Thank you for all the follows and the mentions and the likes. I do appreciate it, especially all the likes too. 11K is pretty cool. I'm going to continue on streaming on Twitch. My Twitch handle is H1Chess, H1ChessLive. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to wherever everybody lives. I know we got everybody from like different countries, so this is really cool. I stream Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Central Time. And then +2, we have a rapid tournament tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time sharp. So be ready for that. I'm waiting for all these masters to come get their shot to get first place. All right. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be playing in the tournament too. Hopefully you're down, because I'm ready to compete. All you people who want the smoke and be like, oh, bro, you don't know nothing. Who do you think, who you think you are, bro? Who do y'all think y'all are, bro? I want all the smoke. Man, I'll see y'all later, bro. I drunk a C4. That's why I'm going a little bit crazy. My Twitch name is H1Chess. H1ChessLive. H1Chess. If you want to play me in the game. Peace. All right. Let's continue on with this. Let's continue on, guys. Sometimes I gotta act a little bit ignorant. Sometimes I do. What's up, everybody? Let's chill out. Good lesson today. What y'all think? Get my phone back. Whew. Let's play a few games right quick. It's a little bit past 11 o'clock. Tones, what's up? Tones, what's up? I stream on Twitch first before I go to TikTok, just to let everybody know who's following. Came from TikTok. Let's get it. Let's play some chess games, bro. We're going to play like a couple rapid games and then face off against White Mike Tyson. Because we be doing chess breaks. We love chess breaks over here. Thank you for all the follows. Whoa, it's glitched. Thank you for the follow, my guy. All right, let's get to it. Thank you for the follow. Dude, sometimes I be. All right, here we go. So who's gonna be the first? Who's gonna be the first player to face in a rapid match? So we're gonna face like 2 people. We only have time for 2 rapid matches. Oh, wait a minute, I have time for a 30-second game though. What you trying to get into? What you trying to? Thank you for the follow. I don't usually play.
Xmilo69 followed your channel.
What you trying to get into? You think I won't go fast for a minute? What's up? I usually just play rapid, but you know, dude, we can play this too. No worries. What's up? I want all that. I want all the smoke.
His name is John C.
Thank you for the follows. Try to checkmate me. What you think this is, bro? Oop. Ooh. Oop. Oop. Oh. I almost messed that up. All right. Cool. I messed up. You know what? Whatever, bro. Whatever. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Yep. You don't got enough time. Okay, now let's do a rapid match like I was gonna do. Oh, another person? I don't, let's just get these out the way because let's just get these out the way. Oh. What you think this is, bro? Oh. Let's get these out the way right quick. Let me see. Y'all know I do this bullet stuff. Y'all know I do this, right? Oop. All right, cool. 30 seconds checkmate. Let's get it. All right, rapid match for real. Let's be for real now. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. All right. Let's slow down. A chess player. I think I faced you yesterday. Let me give y'all like 30 seconds to challenge me. Let me give y'all like 30 seconds. You're about to get schooled by H1 Chess. Infinite stream trick. Just challenge H1 in 30 seconds. I'm always ready for 30 seconds, but we already played two. Okay, I'm facing viewers. We're gonna do 30-second. We're gonna do a 10-minute chess game against the 1300. Let's get it. Any tips on improving? So chess. Most people don't think of chess as. Right when I was about to talk.
I like turtles. ASDFGH follow.
I like turtles. Thank you for the follow. Chess is all about patterns. And if you know how to do a Rubik's Cube, you would understand this clearly. But like a Rubik's Cube, how to solve a Rubik's Cube is by algorithms. And how to beat people in chess, you have to know more patterns than the next person. And you have to know how to do these patterns faster than the next person. So that's my biggest tip that I could give you. And that's why sometimes it's not even really important. It's important that you know the pattern more than like trying to actually understand stuff. It's important for you to understand patterns. Once you understand patterns, it's going to make chess a lot more simpler. And then plus, if you understand patterns, you can play fast games like I did with the last people on the screen. Plus, yeah, blundering less will be really good too if you learn how to blunder less. If you learn how to blunder less, then you should have more fun.
Alfred Mutter followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I wonder what I want to do, because I'm thinking about bishop to h6, but I'm thinking about sacrificing a rook too by doing this move h5. Plus, I could take. That is an option. Let's take first, see if they're going to capture back with the pawn. We got to settle the center before we can attack on the flank. What's the difference between an IM and a GM? I couldn't tell you exactly because I'm not an IM or GM, but this is my potential guess, is that GMs know a lot more opening tricks, a lot more opening techniques than a regular IM. But there could be an IM that, you know, is very powerful, and that's very powerful in openings too. So this is my opinion on GMs. GMs is good all around players. IMs they have like certain strengths, but they're not really good all around players. Not saying they won't beat us, me and you, but I'm saying in order to become a GM, you kind of have to be good at every single facet of chess. I mean, shoot, just think about the difference between a regular GM and a super GM. Like, there's a clear difference between becoming top 10 in the world than a regular GM. Thanks for telling me. Keep up the good work, buddy. You're a great teacher. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. Eileen, Alfred, thank you for the follow. Who else followed me? Turtles, thank you for the follow. Who else got it? Memorial Tournament. Oh, X Mellow, thank you for the follow. Canned Bean Soup. Hey, man, what's up? Goober Guy, thank you for the follow.
Goober Guy 101 followed your channel.
I'm thinking about sacrifices like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is going to be ugly. I could take this, but... Okay, we're going to take this knight first. Then we're going to push up h5. I didn't want them to take this e-pawn, and this makes it a lot more easier to deal with their opening. It's 7 minutes. It's not... Time really doesn't matter unless you're around the same rating. It's not gonna matter. There are some good 1300s though. I will say that, like some good 1300s that's really perfect at tactics, and I had to play more of a strategy game than a tactical game. But I don't know about this one. This one seems like a clear win for me. I'm attacking first, and we're casting on opposite sides of the board. We're casting on opposite sides of the board. And I have moves like queen h6, capture pawn. I'm gonna have the h file pretty soon. Take, checkmate. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What you mean? You can do whatever you want. It's your channel points. Cash in, cash out. You're supposed to not be listening. Oil up, he's king. Oh, okay. So really good. I was thinking about this move too. I was thinking about this. And I was like, okay, so I got a few options. I could do queen h6 immediately. We're going to take first. We're going to take this pawn first, and then we're going to do queen h6. And yeah, I put this bishop on c4 for a purpose, to keep an eye on this f7 pawn. And so when I do queen h6, it's going to be targeting h7, f7, and it's going to be targeting this pawn on g6 too. Ooh, they did that. Ugh, this is... I don't know about this one. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Ooh, so oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, what are you doing? Might as well. Yeah, you might as well. Like there's not a lot of options to do. I will say that. There's really not. Ouch. Yeah, this is all bad. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was really bad. Yeah, the attack doesn't stop. There we go. Good game. You're an NM? No, I'm not an NM. I'm a self-taught hood grandmaster. Thank you for the game, Cash in, Cash Out. I do appreciate it. So W Cash in, Cash Out. All right, let's get it. Let's do this game. Let's do this match. I am self-taught. What's the laughing emojis? What are you talking about? Lost that on purpose. I did not want to play that long. Aw, come on, Cash It. Dude, you played a good game, man. You are a GM? No, I'm not a GM. I had help along the way, but I never had a specific coach. Just to clarify that, I guess. I am not titled. I am not titled. I think I could do b6, bishop b7. I could do g6, bishop g7 too. Yeah, let's do g6, bishop g7 instead of putting the bishop on d6. I don't know. Okay, maybe this wasn't correct, but we're still gonna go along with our plan. No cap, did not feel like playing study for like 4 hours. Dude, why did you challenge me then? If you didn't feel like playing. You know other people was challenging me too? Come on, Cash in, Cash Out. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Come on, bro. I think I have an anti-title. I make my own title, shoot. This is kind of an interesting game because I could take this pawn and then do g5, right? I think they have to take this first, but then I could do queen takes on f6 and then keep the f pawn. The knight is going to h1 or not. I guess the knight does have to go because, you know, it is pinned. The pawn is pinned. So how do I do this? I could do like queen e5, queen takes. Okay, queen e5, knight e4, queen takes, pawn on e5. Sounds pretty cool. It sounds good enough. Let's just be a little bit scandal right quick. We're gonna do queen e5. They're gonna move their knight. I don't think they're gonna move it to h1. They could move it to h1. Yeah. We're gonna attack the knight with f5. They're gonna move the knight one more time. We're gonna do g5. We're just gonna push all the pawns on the king side. Seems like a good little flow. Something just popped up saying Jimmy Carter. Why? Did I say Jimmy Carter? So I did g5 to do g4. Unless they sacrifice. I don't think they are. They're gonna put the bishop back. Oh, they're not gonna put the bishop back. Okay, these little intermezzo moves is kind of catching me off guard. I will say that. If I do queen d6, they got knight to c4. So maybe like queen c7? I think queen c7 would be good. All right, queen c7. Guys, was Uncle on time today. Dude, I was 2 minutes late, bro. Chill. It's 2 minutes. Can I get 2 minutes? This doesn't work yet because they could go knight to c5. So I could just go for tricks this whole game. Their pieces aren't really at the best spots. So let's just do b5, bishop b7, bishop e5. That should be good enough. All their pieces look kind of zigzwang together. It's cool. How's the 2 push-ups pump? It was wonderful. It was wonderful. All right, we're going for complete tricks now. We're going for tricks. We're going for the full attack. Wait a minute. I could do... I don't know. Okay, so I could do f3 here. They take pawn. I could do bishop takes right here. King moves. Queen comes in. I don't know. It looks interesting enough. I think this could still be somewhat winning. Definitely be interesting.
I have glaucoma 94 followed your channel.
Oh, they do have knight to f1. Knight to f1 is really annoying, actually. Their knight is not on the right square. Their knight isn't on the right square. Wait a minute now. No, this is good. This is good. I thought a little bit further. I thought like one move further. All right. All right. This is good. Did white Mike Tyson get that get that way because he was hanging around Michael Jackson? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh man, bro, I cannot believe Nintendo did that. They could have gave Mike Tyson a couple more mil, bro. Bro, come on. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. They could have gave him another mil. This is a weird position because I want to do queen to h. Well, I think I got queen. Okay, queen h4 might be the move, but well, let's just take the pawn. We have all the time in the world to think about this. Let's just take the pawn. It is what it is. Oh, if they do knight to f1, I don't know why I didn't think about queen right there. All right. We can finally get our move queen to h3. After queen h3, I think this is all the way over. Yeah. I know. This sucks. All right. There you go. Good game. Down 3 minutes is all the time in the world. I thought you was joking until I saw it. Oh, man. Okay, little traveler. Last game of today. Last game, and then we're going to go into the chess break. I got a 2,000. Let's do the openings that we've been studying. You know what? Let's have fun. They don't want to have fun. I'm going to give them another try. I got them thinking for 30 seconds, so that's good enough of an opening if you get somebody thinking for 30 seconds. Okay, I could just take. This is good enough. Do like e3. We're good. Knight e2, knight g3 maybe? No, knight e2. Maybe I could get in like a c4. Dude, if I could get in like a c4, that would be great. Okay. If I could get into c4 first and then knight c3, this position is going to be awesome. Oh no! Did I really just miss that? That was a free bishop! Sort of. I think I could have got a free bishop out of that. A little bit too hopeful, I will say. A little bit too hopeful. It still would have been some tactics. Because they would have had this h6 move attacking my bishop. But no, wait a minute. I think that was a free bishop. Dang it. I do this bishop g5 opening to trick my opponent, and then I don't do the trick. Makes no sense. Adam, yeah, you did miss it. But, hey, I'm always here, baby. I'm always here. So if I do c4 now, they have this move bishop to b4, which is not good for me. Well, I could do knight c3. Would they give me the double bishop advantage? Would they do that? Chess Sharks! Thank you. Appreciate it, my friends. Hey, how you doing? How was the... Wait a minute. Was y'all already done with the lesson? Howdy. Is this Caden or Tony? I don't know. I don't know which one.
Chess Sharks followed your channel.
I don't know if it's Tony or Caden. Because the last time I was looking at his channel, I think Tony was getting trained by Dina. Tony was doing tactics? Yeah, Tony was doing tactics. Okay, cool. Man, what's up? Hi. Oh, no, they did a mess up. They did a bad move. Ugh, that's nasty. But and is sleepy. Tony's sleepy. Man, he did some calculation. Those are some hard puzzles. I couldn't do that. I don't do hard puzzles like that anymore, but I probably need to start if I'm going to become a national master. Ooh, those are some hard puzzles. I was trying to do them with them, and then I fell asleep because I was getting bored. My attention span is down here when it should be up here, and I've been training my attention span a little bit recently. So I deleted the app YouTube. I deleted YouTube off of my phone. I do still have YouTube Music, but I've been trying to get my attention span little by little. Should I just trade queens and get this game over? No. We're not gonna punk out. We're gonna beat them the right way. I've been trying to get my attention span back little by little. I didn't watch a lot of reels today, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's just trade queens. Play fast, trade queens, yada, yada, yada. We're good. Finally, after 1 year of dedication, I got to 1300. All right, let's go. It takes practice, especially for chess. So many lines, easy to get in a what? But yeah, I do want to get better. Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to explain the other day. I was trying to get like, okay, so I couldn't say this whole explanation during your stream in a message because that would have been a whole different paragraph. So I'm going to ask you this right now, and I'm going to speak out my ideas. So when I started out playing chess, the hardest rating barriers to get through was 1600, 1000 elo, 2000 on chess.com. We're just going to stick to chess.com to make it easier. So when I was asking you exactly like what are some tips to get to certain ratings, I was asking you specifically what like your own experience to get through it. So for example, in order for me to get over 1600, I had to learn a little bit more openings and I had to learn a little bit more strategic concepts just to get past 1600. Like every barrier that I reached, it was like something simple that I had to do to get past that barrier. So that's what I was trying to ask you, but I didn't know how to ask you like in like a message form. So hopefully I don't know if people understand that or if that's too much thought. I don't know if people even go that far in their chess training. How do I want to play this? Let's do A3. I know I am. He's like 50 something. Because y'all know Kate is a grandmaster. All right, let's do C5. We got moves like Bishop D6. We're good. Black Savant, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. This dude, he was not listening to anything that I said. Anyway, H1, what are your thoughts on the jeans? Jeans are cool. Oh, you talk about the Magnus jeans then. The Magnus jeans, I mean, I think everybody agreed that, you know, they should have just let Magnus play like it was just one more round. The jeans looked fine. It looked fancy. Nobody was making a fuss about the jeans until they made it a big thing. I know, right? I went through my whole explanation. It was pretty petty. Out of everything, it was pretty petty. They could have just let him play. These are jeans. They are trousers. Bro, he wasn't wearing like pajamas. And the jeans that I seen, it wasn't ripped. So I didn't really have, I mean, I wouldn't have had a problem. But, you know. And he's the best in the world too. We got to keep account of that. He is one of the best. I could just take the knight. Forget it. But it was in the rules to not pair them after the fine. Can't imagine they would change the rules mid-event. That would be wild. They gave him the choice to go back home and change the jeans. I think wasn't he there for a minute? Wasn't he there for a minute? How many rounds did he play until they figured out that he was wearing jeans? It kind of depends on that too. That'd be wild. That's sarcastic about it. Okay, because they did change the rules mid-event.
EBE cheered 100 bits.
I'm not even mad about the whole jeans ordeal by FIDE. I'm more mad about the co-champion. I'm more upset about the co-champion World Chess Championship, bro. That makes no sense. There's never been co-champions in tournaments unless it's in the rules. Like, I remember the Singfield Cup having 2 champions, but not anything else. Why didn't they have Armageddon in the rules? And not mad, it's just a little bit frustrated. Because a lot of different players would have had, like, different strategies on going about... Wait a minute, is this guy trying to draw the position? Give me 1 second, wait a minute. I think I have this move. Let's just take. Let's just take. Let's do this. Yeah, I felt they used all their energy arguing over genes, which was lame, and then back down for the most important decision. That's what it. So that's exactly what it felt like. That's exactly what it felt like. It was like, that was way more important than the genes. Which Ding asked Kukesh to share the championship, like searching for my... Bro, because imagine that. Oh, no. You didn't see that. Imagine that if... Because Ding Laren... Dude, if FIDE turners really wanted to be like that, Ding Laren could have offered a coach... I know, you didn't see the Bishop going backwards. I get it. But Ding Laren could have asked Kukesh, hey, can we just be co-champions? Since he wasn't feeling well the whole tournament. Aw, dang. I'm about to say, that's another rook. Man, good game, bro. Dang, Ding Laren could have been a co-champion. Played till that. That's what I would have said. I would have been like, nah, Magnus. Nah, Magnus, Jan. Keep on playing games until one of y'all win. All right, I'm going to sleep, but good to see you, mate. Hey.
_I____ followed your channel.
Hey, good to see you too. NBA would never penalize. Like, bro, imagine if the Super Bowl did that. Just imagine. Like, they go through all these seasons, and then the Chiefs and, I don't know, some other team get to the Super Bowl, right? And they like, let's just share it. Let's just share it this year. Imagine how many mad fans there would be. How many fans that would be like, oh, can I get a refund? H1, you know why painters don't play chess? Why, Adam? Smooth, yeah. Just message me on chess.com on H1Chess2. Thank you for the game, Little Traveler. I do appreciate it. But yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that that move sucked. Poen gals. Jan getting a win is nice finally, but I think he agreed because imagine being offered to share and then declining, then Magnus wins. Yeah, it would have been worse for Magnus if Jan would have if Magnus would have won afterwards and if Jan would have said no. I think Jan went through a lot too. Like him going through 2 World Chess Championship cycles probably affected him a lot more than we think. And so, like, why wouldn't you share something and be like, dang, let me be a championship one time. Let me be a champion one time out of my whole career.
Just followed.
Can I get a game tonight? Yeah, we're doing chess break right now. We're gonna go into the chess break because it always ends in a draw. Oh my God, Adam, he caught me. He caught me. All right, we're changing the category. We're gonna be trying to beat White Mike Tyson for 10 minutes. If you're new here, this is what I do. I stream Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Central Time. I do chess breaks because I'm not gonna play chess 100% of the time while streaming, and so I usually play like a different game for like 10 minutes. All right. Let's get it. Why is the music still playing? Okay, White Mike Tyson. Let's get it. If you do not believe me about White Mike Tyson, look at this. Look at this. All right. This is gonna suck. I think I got a little bit close yesterday. I didn't get close at all. Let's be honest here. But I get the pattern now. I predict a little Mac taking some sisters on the ring floor. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's go. Let's get it. All right, come on. Okay, come on. Ah, crap. He paused. He fainted. I can't get hit at all. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I need to wait. Dang it. Gosh, Lee. Crap. Dang it. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. I just need to do that. Okay. Come on, guys. Dang it. Ah, quit. Please. All right. Ugg doesn't stand a chance. I do. I got this. I didn't get this far. Dang it! Ah! I wonder how many times I gotta knock this dude out. White Mike Tyson, you don't got nothing on me. Ah! Come on! Let's go. I just need to practice responding when he responds. Dang it. How long you been getting punched? Bro, Chessful, don't be like that. Bro, can I get a special? Okay. Hey, for this chess break, we might just need to watch a video. We might just need to watch a video. Oh my goodness. At least phone a friend. Dude, there's no friends that beat Mike Tyson. Oh my gosh, he keeps on fading. He keeps on Man, I can't even say the word, bro. Dude, I told you stop dodging too soon. I know he died. Have you beat Mike Tyson? Come on. Dang it, I'm so scared of his punches. All right. All right, come on. Dang it. Dude, move when he moves. Bro. Bro. I gotta respond when he responds. Watch a video of someone doing 500 push-ups. No, never. I'm not quitting. We're gonna beat Mike Tyson one of these days. It's not gonna be today though. That's the key. You said it yourself. You're scared and that's why you dodged to some. Okay. Okay. I need to focus on responding when he responds. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Oh my. Dude, I just want to knock him out at least like one time. Oh my goodness. Did you watch any punch out videos? No, I haven't. We might have to do it on stream though. Dang it. Dude, White Mike Tyson got hands, bro. He fainted me. I think he's got a I was in a dude. I just need to get in a rhythm. I just need to get in a rhythm. Dude, Sicilian, stop counting. I hate when I do that. All right. Dude, come on. Ah. Bro, no shot. He stops and pauses. Okay, okay. H1, when are you going to play Path of Exile? What is Path of Exile? Can I just focus on Mike Tyson? Okay, okay. I'm getting when to do it. I just need to. He did that uppercut a little bit faster. Well, let's stop lying now. If you did punch up every time you lost to White Tyson, you would have done a long time. Dang. I could start blocking too. Can I buffer? I can't even buffer him. I can't even buffer him. Okay, we're just gonna go to the left. Pause. Dude, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. H1, how long rounds can you survive with Tyson at his current age? I can run around a ring. I can get around him. Dude, I was doing so good though. If If I could just take him down once. Dude, H1, quit. Oh, he's switching up. Take it. Why is he switching up? I don't know what to do with this one. Okay. Y'all can't say that wasn't a good round, though.
Followed your channel.
That was a good chess break. Y'all can't say that wasn't a good chess break. We got so close. You know, I'm gonna look it up right now. We're gonna look up a video of we're gonna look up a video of somebody beating Mike Tyson really quickly. Let's look that up. I want to see how they do it. The chat. That was all you, bro. Nah. Y'all are with me. That was a good round. That last one was really good. Y'all was with me. Gut punch when he jabs? Okay, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna look up the video. Okay, I want to see how fast he beats Sandman. I want to see how fast he beats Sandman. This mug is loud. My bad, guys. XXC band. Thank you. Beat the game back in 87. He did not beat Tyson back in 87. There is no shot. Okay, I need to stop you. I stopped watching you on school days. You do back. Okay, but I'm almost going in a minute. We're gonna get out of here at 12. Okay, so he does the same little thing. This guy even gets hit. What? How did he knock him out that fast? He didn't even do the special. There is... Okay, Tyson. You see how we had to fight white Mike Tyson and he gets to fight black Mike Tyson? Yeah, you are 51, but dude, I cannot believe... So when I say that's impossible, I know you're 51, but you literally have to devote so much time to it because after each loss, you have to go back. You got to go back to square one, unless you have the code, of course. But I really can't see how you beat this game, man, back in the day. Like, I have save spots and stuff. Oh, no, you don't. Well, I know you get the little code, but... That guy's got the same name. Okay, let's see how he beat him. Okay, this part is easy. I got past this part. Look at Mike Tyson. Look at Black Mike Tyson. This is the person that I was supposed to be facing. How's he taking so much? I swear I wasn't taking that much and I was hitting more hits. Bro, I swear... he was not taking that much, and I was hitting those exact same hits. What's the difference? It's white Mike Tyson, bro. How are they gonna buff white Mike Tyson, but not... Man, this is... Was that the bite from 87? Kids were built different back in the day. Yeah, they really was. What? Chess fool, I was hitting them. Don't play. Don't do that. He's not even doing the jabs. Where's the jabs? Okay, those are the jabs. You hit him in the face with the jabs. Okay, I have to beat him 3 times. Okay, I have to do the same hit. Is it 3? So I have to be... I have to hit every single punch? Okay, let me do Mr. Dream. We're gonna do White Mike Tyson. I'm gonna put in White Mike Tyson. Dude, I swear Mr. Dream is a little bit different. Jabs come in 130. Dude, the jabs came in way sooner when I faced them. The jabs came in way sooner. See, nothing special, just dodge at the right time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just got to learn how to dodge at the right time. That's exactly what I was doing. I think Sandman is as far as me and my bros got. Black Savant. Look, see, that's what I would think. Because my brothers who were born in, like, this time period, they got the Sandman only. No, one of my brothers got to Tyson, but they never beat Tyson. Yeah, this part, bro, how was he taking that much health? I swear I was hitting him every single time. There is no way. Wait a minute. I think I'm getting it. So the reason why their punches are a lot harder is because he's doing a left hook, right hook every single time. And I always just kept on doing left hook, left hook, left hook. I think it's a little bit harder. Where's the jabs at? Dude, he's not even jabbing. Timing is different for Mr. Dream. Yeah, the timing is way different. I've been told off some many times at school for sleep. Bro, Mac, go to sleep, please. I'm not trying to... Bro, I'm trying to save your career. What do you want to be when you grow up, Mac? Yeah, no body punches. So everybody that was saying do a body punch, you was completely wrong. Look at this. Yeah, I would have to dodge the punches the exact same way. Oh, he got hit one, though. You can get hit... Okay, so this is what I learned. You can get hit with one of the jabs. Getting hit by a jab is fine. You just can't get hit by the uppercut. Alright. The speed runner punches in the same direction of White Mike Tyson. I don't know. Okay, I guess this guy isn't a speed runner. Wait a minute, what's this? What is he doing? What was this crap? Why is he doing body punches? Wait a minute. Look, see, this is... Dude, they buffed White Mike Tyson. What was that crap? Can anybody explain that? What was that crap? Is that just a fast way how to beat him? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, okay, so when he got back up, he only had a slither of health left. What the heck is he doing right there? Why did he do that? What does the comment say? Man, I'm gonna have to look at another video to see if they did that. Is H1 getting back in the ring today? I might get back a few more times. I just gotta drop White Mike Tyson 3 times. What? What was that low combo? Okay, so you can do longer combos when he gets up the third time. Oh, wait a minute. So when he raises his eyebrows and you punch him, you get a special. Look, see, come on. Why did they buff White Mike Tyson? Can anybody explain this? This is disrespectful. Okay, he gets up Mr. Dream gets up 4 times. He was designed by the KKK. Bro, chill. Do you think if... Bro... chill, Cecilia King, this dude. Do you think if you went back to 1950s with your modern chess knowledge, do you think you could flip the game on its head? I'm pretty sure I could. I'm pretty sure. People be like, dude, why you... I'm pretty sure at my level, I would be playing like a grandmaster back in the day. I'm never gonna lie. Like, they would have me on calculation, obviously. Like, I would probably still lose against people like Bobby Fischer and stuff. But if I went back, I think I could beat some top grandmasters back then if I went back with the same opening knowledge that I have now. I'll be playing some weird crap too. Like, I'll play the Halloween Gambit. I'll play I would play the... Dude, imagine people in 1950s experiencing the Alien Gambit. You know how far we would go with chess if they did the Alien Gambit back then? I would win so many tournaments just by doing that opening. And there's no way for them to figure out how to play against it because the computer suggests C5 and there's no computer back then. They would not know what to do with the Alien Gambit. Just imagine. Botvinnik is going to be hard. I don't think I could beat Botvinnik. Like when it goes, I would have to beat every single top chess player in the opening. This would be my plan. I would play very sharp lines in the opening and just beat them in the opening. I'm pretty sure I can't beat the top chess grandmasters back then in the middle game and end game. I would get washed every single time because they the ones that created specific studies and stuff, and I don't care about that. But if I can get like a piece up out the opening, that'd be great. So bro, come on. Why is he doing so much stuff? Do y'all see how much I gotta learn in order to beat White Mike Tyson? Why did he do those 4 jabs? Is this it? Dude, come on, bro. So horrible. All right. Tall would laugh at you. Dude, Tall would love that opening. Oh, y'all, dude. My camera wasn't working this whole time? Y'all didn't tell me? My camera wasn't working this whole time? Or did that just happen? Did that just happen? It just happened? Okay. Wait a minute. Why did my camera turn off? What the heck? What's going on? Dude. What the crap just happened? Bro, everything, whenever we're having fun, everything always wants to break. All right. And Kendrith, you said that just happened? I could beat Tall. So if I would say what grandmasters I could beat back in the day, with the opening knowledge that I know now, I would say I could beat Mikhail Tall. I don't know about Bobby Fischer because he was an expert on openings. I think I could beat Paul Morphy. I'm never gonna lie. That would be a cool match. I think I could beat Paul Morphy back then. People say that his rating back then was probably around like 2,300. He was playing like a FIDE master or international match. I think I could beat Paul Morphy at least one game. I think I could beat Steinitz. Maybe one game out of I could beat Steinitz like 10 games out of 100. Let me see. Who else? What other chess master? What other chess master back in the day? H1. Who do you consider the GOAT? Magnus Carlsen's the GOAT, but I was busy watching the video. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's hop back in here for like 1 or 2 matches. What do you mean, bull? Chess fool with the subscription. Let's go. We got to do push-ups after each subscription. I'm not saying, dude, it's not BS. I'm pretty sure I can beat Steinitz. Or I'm pretty sure I can beat Paul Morphy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, Capablanca is a different story. So Capablanca is a different story. Delusions of grandeur. Now, the only problem with Capablanca is that with any in-game scenario, I think he might beat me. Like, I think Capablanca could beat me with an exchange down. So the only way to beat Capablanca is to beat him out the opening. It's like literally checkmate him, be like a queen up out the opening. But if I can get a position like that, then I can win. Yeah, of course I can beat Paul Morphy. Yeah. Y'all gotta understand, the people that Paul Morphy faced was very idiotic. They didn't play real openings. Dude, imagine Paul Morphy going against Montrapowski. Do y'all really think he could survive that? They only played E4, E5 back then. This isn't pure delusion. What do y'all mean? Back then, they only played E4, E5. Imagine grandmasters back then, even going against y'all London system. Do y'all really think that they would just mash you off the board if y'all play y'all London system theory that y'all have now? I'm saying y'all right now. I'm talking about y'all now. Capablanca would destroy you. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I'm very thorough. I'm very exact with the words that I'm saying right now. I'm very exact. That's why I said Capablanca would be troublesome, because I think in any in-game scenario, he would mash me unless I get him in like a very sharp tactical position in the opening where I can like finish him off. So I can't beat him in the end game. They would just call you a coward. Yeah, they would, honestly. If I didn't play E4, yeah, I might get run off the bar or wherever they play chess. But I would get that win, though. And then I'll prove all of y'all wrong. You wouldn't need a handicap? No, come on. Dude, if Paul Morphy gave me a rook handicap, I would destroy him. Don't play with me. I would destroy him if Paul Morphy gave me a rook handicap. You're literally talking about people who invented chess. Just because they invented chess doesn't mean that they are the best. What do you mean, bro? That's like any sport. That's like any sport. Just because they invented chess doesn't mean that they're the best. Like, bro, that's the purpose of like centuries that pass on, is that the people who's the modern era is always going to be the better people. Like our super grandmasters is not the same as their super grandmasters. Our super grandmasters would mash anybody in their era. I'm sad to say this, but our super grandmasters would mash anybody in that era. Maybe adopt. Are y'all serious? Okay, let me get a scenario on y'all. Magnus Carlsen would adopt Paul Morphy. Probably would adopt Steinitz. Dude, I think Magnus Carlsen could probably adopt most grandmasters back in the 1900s. Let's like early 1900s, not late 1900s, because I don't think Magnus Carlsen has a chance of adopting Garry Kasparov. That's not happening, or Karpov for that matter. But early 1900s, come on now. Let's stop mistaking this. You're making me laugh. I just want y'all to be realistic. I just want y'all to be realistic here. We need to invent time travel and settle. I know we really do. You know what? We're gonna pause it. We're gonna pause the game. We're gonna come back to the game. Now we really need to talk about this. Bro, we need to invent time travel so I could whoop Paul Morphy's tail, and then I can just prove to y'all that, like, dude, our chess players nowadays is way better than chess players back then. Because they did silly opening mistakes all the time. If you look at their games, they did silly opening mistakes all the time. And if I got a good position out the opening, I'm pretty sure, especially, okay, the games that they played back then was every 18 moves, you get an hour on the clock. So every 8, do y'all understand this? Every 18 moves, you get you give me an hour on the clock, and then I get it in a really good opening. You going down. Like, there's no doubt about it. You're getting destroyed. You're getting destroyed, bro. Like, time travel didn't exist. And then that's even an extra layer too. Like, do you think back then they didn't do blitz back then? They didn't do like faster time controls. Do y'all really think like they would really, I mean, they, if they got used to 3 minute, they probably could get used to 3 minute in a minute. But I think I can mash them in a 3 minute chess game. Definitely bullet. I think I can mash some of them. They don't have the bot for these players. The bot doesn't count because the bot, like, they give them our opening repertoire, which isn't, that's just cheating. No, the bot doesn't count. It would have to be the actual person. It would be, I would have to strategize, of course. Like opening prep on all of them, like opening prep that they don't know about. But I think I could beat Paul Morphy. I'm pretty sure. I have a higher chance to beat a Paul Morphy than William Steinitz. I doubt you would whoop Paul Morphy. Bro, I'm whooping Paul Morphy. Dude, clip it, send it everywhere. I would whoop Paul Morphy. Like, I'm not going back on that statement. I would whoop Paul Morphy's tail, bro. He would get, like, if we played 3 games, I can win 2 out of 3. Maybe 3 games is a little bit much. Like, if I get 1 good game in there, I think I can whoop him. Like, let me get the element of surprise in there. Like, play the fried liver. I'm whooping Paul Morphy. I would love it when you went, like, 18:45 p.m. I know. You can have as many chessable courses as you want, bro. You're not beating. I'm not even on Capablanca. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm naming specific grandmasters for a reason. I'm going to say this one more time. Capablanca and Alekhine are on different levels. Like, tactically, I'm getting whooped by them every single time. Like, they are masters. Mikhail Tal too. Like, okay, I was joking on Mikhail Tal. Mikhail Tal will whoop me any day of the week because Mikhail Tal is kind of like Witty Alien or like another crazy grandmaster where he, like, his openings really doesn't even matter. He's gonna attack you no matter what, and you're just gonna have to face the facts. You can't beat Mikhail Tal, even though he did like dubious moves sometimes. But if we're talking about 1800s chess players like Paul Morphy, William Steinitz, Lasker, I'm whooping him. I'm whooping Emmanuel Lasker. I don't care. I don't care if he reigned 27 years. I don't care. Karpov would strangle you. Dude, I'm not talking about Karpov. Like, bro, that's when opening theory became a thing when Karpov was in. And he's still alive too and playing chess. They also play lightning chess, 10 second per move. No shot. But Paul Morphy is just gonna time travel to our time and get good. He would. They played without a clock games and went on for it. Yo, dude, y'all talking about an era where they played games through mail. Y'all understand this, right? Y'all talking about an era where they played games through mail. Dude, they didn't finish 1 game in a year. Maybe a couple years. Like, if the game lasted 80 moves, that's a couple years. If a game lasted 80 moves, that's a couple years. We aren't clipping it because we don't want you to get canceled. Bro, dude, I'm very disappointed in y'all. Y'all don't think the national master today could be Paul Morphy? Or like a 2300 on chess.com today could be Paul Morphy? Dude, come on. Come back to Earth. You're dreamland. Okay, it's too much self-esteem. Maybe I do. I believe that I could be Paul Morphy if I went back in his time and played him in chess. Who's the best player of all time? I would say Magnus Carlsen even still. William Steinitz, no, Emmanuel Lasker, I would say, dang. So it's like a tie between Emmanuel Lasker and Garry Kasparov because Emmanuel Lasker reign lasted 27 years. So, of course, I would give it to Garry Kasparov. If they faced each other, I would give it to Garry Kasparov, but Emmanuel Lasker had a cool history. You think Paul Murphy didn't have next level tactical skills? Bro, his tactics was very simple. Let's be honest. Come on. Dude, look at the game. I'm going to show y'all a game right now. Nah. Y'all faking. I'm going to show y'all a game right now. Wait, what the heck is going on here? I'm going to show y'all a game right now. Nah, yeah, y'all think I'm tripping. Okay. Let me see. We're going to search up. Okay, we're gonna look at a simple game by Paul Morphy. I was supposed to end. I'm gonna end after this. After I show y'all this, we're gonna look up a simple game by Paul Morphy. Nope. Yeah, wait, what the heck? Okay. Bookmarks. Okay, notable games. All right. Good website. I love this website. Okay, where's a Paul Morphy game? All right. This is a famous Paul Morphy game. All right. Let me show you this right quick. This is Paul Morphy's most famous game. Okay, e4, e5, knight to f3. Are y'all seeing the board? Okay, e4, e5, knight to f3. We got this. Dude, they played the four knights game? Come on, bro. Okay, white did this, and Paul Morphy was black. So white did knight to e5. Okay. Dang, why is it lagging? Wait a minute. What is this really a notable game? Wait a minute. I'm thinking about another game. Am I thinking about this game? I think I'm thinking about this game. Dang, this was a cool game. Wait a minute. Correspondence chess. Why you hated? Hey, I still play the Four Knights game. No, I'm hating on the Four Knights game. It's one of the most boring openings you could ever play on the chessboard. It's one of the most boring openings. Now, I will always hate on the Four Knights game. I will always hate on it. It's super boring. Are you thinking of the opera? Yeah, I am thinking of the opera game, but there is another game that he played. Okay, this is a good example of a game too. It's a good example. Okay, all right. Like who? All right, so he played f5 here. Let's see, is the computer even coming up? Yeah. So look at this move. I want y'all to see this right now. This is one of his notable games. He played f5 here, already losing. I feel so bad for that spider. Hey, Oscar, you been following for that long? Hey, how you doing? This is not his most famous game. I'm on the board with the idea that Carlsen would adopt their super grandmasters. The issue is how much you are underestimating the enormous gulf between Carlsen and yourself. Just because Carlsen is way better than them. No. I'm not comparing myself to Magnus Carlsen. I wasn't doing that comparison. I just wanted y'all to see how much different it is, like our time between their time. Like I would argue that let me see. What would be closer? I would argue. I don't want to be disrespectful either. So, let me see. I would argue that National Masters, maybe I'll bump it up a little bit more. I would argue that our candidate Masters would be on par or on the same level as 1800 Grandmasters. I would argue that. What do y'all think about that? Give us a democracy? No, never. What do y'all think about that? I would argue that... Nope. Nah, y'all don't agree with that? Morphe sometimes did it on purpose, though, because he thought he was so good that he had to handicap himself. Ah, come on. Dude, F5 is so horrible. And then his opponent played, what did his opponent play? Knight to C3? Come on, bro. If dude, this position is horrible for black. Well, not anymore because they gave it up. Because they were supposed to do like bishop c4 keep on developing. But no, right here. They were supposed to do like bishop c4 to keep on developing. And like threaten moves like, if this ever happened, you're literally threatening moves like knight to e5, queen h5. Like I could find simple tactics like this. Like f5 was horrible. That's what I mean by they didn't understand openings. The game has evolved a ton. Our understanding of position has shifted a lot with computer calculation. Yeah, that's all that I'm saying. It's not fair How is that not a fair comparison? What's your favorite opening and what's the best opening? My favorite opening is the Catalan. I don't know what the best opening is. The best opening doesn't exist. Magnus plays knight to f3, knight g8. Dude, Magnus Carlsen is beating grandmasters in our day with a handicap, with not the best opening. But back to my argument, I think candidate masters, that's like 2300, are similar, probably not there yet, but I would say very close to on par with 1800 grandmasters. I would argue that. Just to be confrontational. I would argue that. I respect those grandmasters a lot because their chess was very simple. But all I'm saying is we went so far in chess understanding that we're trying to push 960 for a reason. You don't think not Morphe? Okay. All right. That's that. All right. We're just going to have to agree to disagree. We're going to have to just agree to disagree. Because they didn't have the same knowledge as current grand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. They literally didn't have the same knowledge. They literally didn't have the same knowledge. I'm not saying like I will say this. If William Steinitz, Paul Morphy, all the 1800 grandmasters had the same knowledge that we, like if they time traveled to our time and got the same books that we had, in the same engine information, like by like computer standards, computer calculation. First of all, they all might just be like Bobby Fischer, be like, F chess, whatever. But if they came to our time, dude, they would be beast. We would have like 3,000 ELO grandmasters. Like they would whoop everybody. Like if they're willing to devote that much time to get good at chess in the 1800s, when deodorant didn't exist. Bro, they would match all of our top grandmasters. I would even say if Bobby Fischer came to our time, was in our era, and he was like 21, he would mash Magnus Carlsen potentially. I will say that, but it's still a big discrepancy. That's why I'm saying it is not. Yeah, it isn't fair. I will say that it's not fair. But it is the truth, though. It is the truth. Anyway, sorry for making everybody feel sad. But good discussion. I like it. Good discussion. Bobby Fischer, arguably the GOAT. Yeah, he is the GOAT. It's not an argue. He is the GOAT. All right. Who are we rating? You know what? We haven't rated Bingo in a while. So let's rate her. Let's rate Bingo. This is the longest minute and a half. I know, right? Dude, y'all have me up here arguing stuff for 30 minutes. Good conversation, though. Hey, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Keep on fighting to the end. Stay focused on chess and in real life, too. I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget, tournament tomorrow. Rapid tournament, 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. Central Time. Pretty good. So, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. See you later.